and welcome to Rolling with Two. I'm Will, and with me as always is the Tetrising treasure hunter herself,
Sarah.
And today we're doing a two-player perspective and accessibility for Silver and Gold. Sarah, tell us a bit about this game.
All right, Silver and Gold is a flip and write game where players are filling polyomino shapes onto their cards to complete them and earn treasure. The player with the most points from completed cards, collected coins, and palm trees is the winner. All right, Will, so how do the rules change for two players?
So there is no but. In fact, it plays the same no matter what player count. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so issues in a two-player experience. This is a common occurrence in many games with two players, is the card row. It gets stagnant and doesn't move. So if you're trying to find a certain card type, you just may not be able to.
Yeah, pretty much what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
So you can, I guess, plan better.
Yeah, it's just like if you get a card that can give you bonus points for a certain color, and then that color never comes up, or
vice versa.
Or when the opportunity to get it, the other person takes those cards. It just doesn't move as much as it will in a higher player count game.
Right. Of course, it also doesn't demand a lot of you either.
No, so it's not like it's a huge issue. It's just a minor frustration.
Yes.
All right, but what it does well, in our opinion anyways, is it's mostly multiplayer solitaire, other than the card drafting, so you might take a card someone else wanted, or the coin rewards is whoever gets the coins row filled in gets the highest value, and then that affects everybody. Other than that, you can't really affect anybody else.
Yeah, we actually played a game that came from this designer after this one.
Oh yeah, Super Mega Lucky Box.
Yeah.
We played that first.
We played that first. That one deals with numbers. So I think the real thing here to remember is if you like numbers, go for Super Mega Lucky Box. Mm-hmm. If you want shapes, go for Silver and Gold.
Yes.
Because they're very similar.
Yeah, they're very similar mechanisms and what your goal is, and it's really going to be which one's better for your brain.
Yeah. The one thing I did really like about Silver and Gold is it's not all just basic grids.
Yes.
It's actually funky little shapes.
Yes.
That stretch around, so it adds that extra little layer of spatial reasoning when you're trying to get, well, I have a shape that's 3 long, just in one direction in a straight line, but if I put it here, then it cuts off these, because you actually do know all the possible shapes that can pop up.
Yeah, it's on the main, what do you call it, round?
Yes.
On the main round card, it shows
Which we forgot to look at.
We forgot to look at that the first few times we played, the first few rounds that we played. But you're not going to have all the shapes. I think you draw one less card.
Yes.
So you know all that's possible, but one of them is not going to pop up. And like you said, you've got to figure out the best way to place them so you don't block yourself off.
Right.
So yeah, that was a two-player experience.
Yes.
So let's move on to accessibility. The challenge, and this probably won't be a problem for most people. The icons for the card types, they blend a bit into the background because it's a purple diamond on a purple background and an orange crown on an orange background. And I don't get the graphic design desire to put the same color on the same color, but a lot of people do this and don't realize that that makes it difficult for vision accessibility.
Yes. Now, a lot of what that means is at the end of the game, certain cards will score based on what you've got. So some will have an ability of all your orange cards now score 2 points for every one you've completed. And that's when it actually matters. So it's not during gameplay. It's all at the end of the games when you can actually take your time and really look at the icons and figure out, okay, these are my orange ones because they're all the crowns. These are all my purple ones because they're all the diamonds, and so on.
But now that I think about it, if I'm not misremembering, the seal that's on there for bonus points is actually only the color. No, I think it has the icon in it. It's just very small.
Yeah.
But here's the good news. It's all open information. So if you are having problems with seeing one of the icons or knowing what something is, someone can help you with it. And I do appreciate that all the icons are unique. So it's not like you're not going to be able to tell one from another. It's that you literally may not be able to see an icon because it blends into its background. And overall, the graphic design is very clean. There's not too much cluttering on the cards, so it doesn't obfuscate what you need to know about it. That's everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that will do it for us here at Rolling with Two. And Sarah, what did you find on your island treasure hunt?
Well, I was looking for bananas, but Nana Man ain't in the game.
Poor Nana Man.
Poor Nana Man.
I found boots.
Yay?
Yay. And why would you ever roll with just one when you can be rolling with two? And remember, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to us on the various social media platforms at
Rolling with Two. That's TWO. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And on YouTube, please like and subscribe.
And if you have time, check out the other content Nana Man has found for you, because remember, he's rolling with you.